Hello everybody, and welcome to Purgatory. I'm in the Hong Kong airport in no man's land, essentially. It's around 10:45, 11 o'clock at night, and everything's pretty much winding down. Pretty much the last planes of the night are getting in. You're gonna have some red-eyes landing later, but it's pretty uneventful at this point. You can see customs lines over there and over there. This place is basically dead. Normally it's like Grand Central Station if you come here during the daytime. So everything's closed, right? Everybody's just kind of standing around waiting to go home. So the reason this is Purgatory is you haven't passed through customs or immigration to get yourself into Hong Kong yet, but you also aren't through to the gates. So unless you have your boarding pass, you're not allowed to pass through the gates. A lot of airlines won't issue boarding passes until the day that you arrive, the day that you depart, which means that if you arrive the night and then you have to fly out the next morning, if you don't want to leave the airport, you're pretty well stuck, right? So it's not a big area. It's got two little sitting areas. All the restaurants, there's one restaurant, it's closed. You can see the duty frees are all shutting down. By 11 o'clock, everything's going to be dead. These seating areas are decent enough. Hong Kong does have a few really good things going for it, which is they've got Wi-Fi for free, which is great. And they've also got charging stations. Where you can charge up your devices, and that's really cool too. The frustrating part comes when people decide to just sleep next to those and not have anything plugged in. But what can you do? Next to the bathrooms, you've got decent water dispensing, so that's nice. See what I mean? It'll piss you off. So I'm going to take a walk and I'm going to find somewhere else to plug in my phone and all that. And then I'm going to show you guys how to camp out in an airport where it's like this. And you've got until at least tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. I've got a good 7 hours that I have to spend in Purgatory. So see you guys in a bit. Here's charging. I figured I'd give you a look at what the charging stations actually look like. So you'll need, that looks like a UK adapter to me, or you need a USB cable, but there's one on each side. There's usually around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say anywhere from 4 to 6 depending on the seating area you're in. You can just charge up whatever devices you have. So if you have a laptop and you want to come and watch movies, then bring an adapter because you're gonna need it. So that's about that. Before you get into it, I recommend 500 mgs of Tylenol, 400 mgs of ibuprofen, and 5 mgs of Flexerol or Cytobenzaprine. That's a muscle relaxant. It just makes everything a whole lot easier. These Visa runs, I always take a small black roll along because it tends to look good. And inside, you want to pack a few changes of clothes. I always bring something light and short-sleeved, and then like a pair of swim trunks or some kind of light shorts. And then I've also got pajama pants and then a little heavier black long-sleeve shirt. You never know how hot or cold it's going to be inside of your airport, so it's always good to do. Yoga mats. Yoga mats are really good. You can fold them up and they're still nice and soft, and they make for decent bedding in a pinch. And then baby wipes, because, well, if you're still wiping your ass with toilet paper, I would like to welcome you into the 21st century. Click the blog, which the link is probably popping up right here now. Click that. And yeah, time to see how it's done. This is what you're left with. So Inflatable neck pillow. I will probably have another video on that, talking about air travel itself. Eye mask, or sleeping mask, however you would call it. Vital because these lights never turn off. The air pillow is vital because you're going to be sleeping on your back the whole time, and it's just nice to have your head nice and locked in. Valuables, my recommendation would be do what I do, stuff them down your pants, and then put the suitcase underneath, and then something like a backpack strap can be linked through that, and then essentially you just sleep with your backpack on your chest, and then that's it. Not that you really have to worry about such things. I mean, it's not like there's roving bands of criminals going through the airport terminal once you've gotten through security looking to lift people's bags. Generally, travelers aren't looking to rip each other off. But you know, always better to be safe than sorry. So give me a minute and you can see how ridiculous I look while I'm laying here on the ground. You block out as much light as you can block out. Plug your ears as best as you can plug your ears. Support your neck as best as you can support your neck. Do your best to get a few hours of sleep. That's pretty much that. Thanks for watching.